To become a vampire hunter, the man coated his axe with pure silver, hoping to use overwhelming power to avenge his parents. When he was a kid, Lincoln watched his mother get murdered right in front of him, and he could do nothing. When he grew up, he finally tracked down the killer and pulled the trigger. Thinking his revenge was done, Lincoln dropped the gun and turned to leave. But when he looked back, the body on the ground had mysteriously vanished. As Lincoln tried to make sense of it, a hideous creature suddenly tackled him to the ground, then grabbed him and slammed him hard into the dirt. Lincoln was caught completely off guard. He was seconds away from death, when a mysterious man suddenly appeared and casually threw the creature aside. When Lincoln woke up, he found himself inside a rundown castle. After a long talk, Lincoln finally learned that the one who killed his mother was actually a legendary vampire. Luckily, he ran into Henry the vampire hunter, otherwise he would have died last night. Hearing that Henry was a vampire hunter, Lincoln begged him non-stop, hoping he would take him in as a student. After much pleading, Henry finally agreed. But when it was time to choose a weapon, Lincoln refused to use guns and picked an axe instead. Under Henry's careful training, Lincoln grew stronger each day. His skill with the axe became second nature. He quickly mastered the methods and tricks of hunting vampires, but vampires had evolved and gained the ability to withstand sunlight. Not only that, they lacked souls, so their reflection would never appear in mirrors, which was the only way Henry taught Lincoln to identify them. To help Lincoln grow faster in real fights, Henry had him work at a grocery store during the day, then follow clues at night to hunt the vampires hiding in town. In just half a year, hundreds of graves had been dug to bury monsters, and Lincoln finally earned Henry's approval. It was time to face the vampire lieutenant who killed his mother. After so many battles and trials, Lincoln was no longer that weak boy he used to be. He quickly activated the hidden long gun inside his axe handle, then pulled the trigger, personally ending the life of the man who killed his mother. But even in his last breath, the vampire kept ranting, saying there were still tens of thousands of vampires across this land, and they would never stop until they took all of America.
Ask your friend, Henry.
As Lincoln's massive axe came down, the scene shifted to a dark alley, where a young woman was being harassed by a drunk, but he failed to notice a bloodthirsty monster creeping toward him. Lincoln followed the screams to the alley, but what he did not expect was that his mentor turned out to be a vampire.